Now, from your weather authority, meteorologist Cody Bailey.
Well, overall, it's been a very nice Friday. We have a nice Friday night on the way, and honestly, not too bad of a start to our Saturday. But by the second half of our Saturday through the first half of our Sunday, that's when the rain chances start to move back in. Now, we may, at least according to our future tracker model, which we'll show you here in a couple minutes, see some of that rain break up a little bit. So we could have a little bit more dry time later into the day tomorrow, but we'll touch on that here in just a moment. But again, it was a beautiful Friday. Here are the numbers again for the city of Evansville for today. Both our high and our low were above normal. 65 for the high, 42 this morning for the overnight low. That's above normal, and we'll be back in the 40s tonight, but we may not be as cool as last night. I think we'll be in at least the mid 40s. Some locations may stay in the upper 40s, especially if we start to see some of those clouds thicken up. Now, Doppler radar showing some rain shower activity in far eastern Missouri, right along or at least approaching I-55. So we're starting to see, at least on radar, still ways away. It's going to take some time to get to our region here. But again, we will transition into somewhat of a rainy weekend, not an all weekend washout. Again, you're going to have plenty of dry time between the first half of tomorrow and then the second half of Sunday. So again, like I mentioned a moment ago, we'll have a quiet start to the day tomorrow, but then the rain moves through the second half of the afternoon and early evening. I think the heaviest and maybe more numerous shower activity will come through during the overnight hours. So it may time out well to where even with the rain tomorrow afternoon and evening, you may have a good amount of breaks in between showers to still get out and enjoy. Sunday, while it won't be an all-day rain either, I think it's going to be a little bit more numerous compared to what we'll see tomorrow. But once the rain exits Sunday afternoon and really late Sunday afternoon, we'll have a pretty quiet start to next week and really a quiet week overall, with our next rain chance looking kind of iffy, 50-50 right now as we head into the middle of next week. But again, all that and more coming up here in just a moment. But outside right now, we'll enjoy a calm and quiet evening. That's our Austin Homes tower camera down in Central City. Bill Morgan Roofing and Construction tower camera, a quiet night in the Owensboro riverfront, and traffic thinning out at least on the southbound bridges. A little bit of traffic coming across the northbound bridge there from our Maldonado's tower camera. And out on the west side of Evansville, quiet as well. Our Diamond Valley Federal Credit Union tower camera showing calm and quiet conditions. It was a nice sunrise across the area this morning. A time lapse from downtown Evansville as we positioned the camera there a little bit. And we had that filtered sunshine. So quite a bit of clouds, but those thin clouds that still allowed for the sun to break through. And not going to be the case tomorrow, although I think we will see maybe a couple peaks of sunshine first thing in the morning tomorrow before the clouds start to build and thicken up across the tri-state. But temperatures still holding at 52 in Evansville. Winds are picking up a little bit as well as that system gets closer and closer northeast now at 9 miles per hour. For the most part, 50 to 55 with the exceptions of Beaver Dam and Greenville coming in at 56 right now. Not a whole lot of movement on our river forecast over the next couple of days, but we do have some rivers that'll be on the rise with the rain this weekend. The Wabash in Mount Carmel, the Green in Calhoun, a little bit of a crest for the White in Petersburg, and then the Little Wabash over in Carmine continues to climb, should crest at about 15.5 feet. But here is the center of low pressure that'll be bringing that moisture over the course of the weekend. A lot of snow in some places in the mountains of Colorado, getting close to 2 feet of snow. In fact, Denver, the airport showing 9 inches. That is about 2 inches above the monthly average for November for the city of Denver. So they've already exceeded their monthly normal in just this one system. Nothing like that, thankfully, headed our way. A little too early in the season to talk about that, but we will see that again the clouds start to increase with a few breaks, allowing for some sun early in the morning. Second half of the day, that's kind of our transition period with more rain, at least scattered in nature at first, and then again the widespread rain looks to hold off thankfully during the overnight hours, but we'll have to battle some of those pockets of heavier rain early Sunday morning as well. But we should be clear, at least the western half of the tri-state, by the lunch hour, and then completely dry and mostly clear, more sunshine just in time for sunset on Sunday. Another system could give us a few showers on Wednesday, otherwise quiet next week, including the start of the work week, a beautiful Veterans Day with plenty of sun and highs in the mid 60s.